So, like I said in a funny comment to Selena, I got, in quotations, okay, I got quote, upstairs, unquote, and then quote, downstairs, unquote. Upstairs, downstairs, haircuts yesterday. And yeah, I just did my usual. My friend had suggested, do something different. I don't want to do anything different. I don't want to. And I was reading about it, and, I know. Like one woman said, she was saying if you have all one, she had all one-length hair, and people convinced her to get all layers and whatnot. She's like, don't do it. She's like, if you have all one-length, healthy hair, there are people that pay to have that. They get extensions. They do whatever, I don't want that. I do a little face frame and layers in the front, just little something so you're not, this is not some outdated style. I was looking on the line, I was looking at some stars, I was looking at, there are stars who have, like, similar, where you just have it go like this down your face, like angled, and then the bangs that, and, and I was looking online at there was an online hair place, and they were featuring some of their haircuts, and one of the women, and this was a recent thing, like 2014 or whatever, but one of the women had almost identical haircut, okay? So my friend's saying, you're going to do the same old thing. Well, it's not like I have a style, the same old thing from like 20 years ago or something, This is not some outdated style. It's not, And I can play around with it too. I did tell her, like, I want the bangs longer. Last time she got them shorter just because they grow so fast. I don't care. I'll trim them myself. But my hairstylist told me I have, because my friend, the one who suggested send haircuts, and like, why don't you get something like this? Well, I don't want to. But anyway, she thought I had an oval face, that friend. My hairdresser yesterday said, no, you have like a heart-shaped face. I'm like, well, I never thought I had a heart-shaped face. She said it's a soft heart, though. I don't know. I don't understand. I've never done the ruler thing or measured or whatnot. Because my online friend thought I had oval. I thought I had round. And yesterday she said, no, you have heart. I'm like, okay, but it's not like Reese Witherspoon. Reese Witherspoon is considered a heart. And she's like, no, well, Reese Witherspoon has a really, really defined, a really, prominent chin. And obviously I don't have that. But no, she said heart. I don't know. And she said, you can wear, I was talking about how they say, some of them saying don't start these things until down by the chin. She's like, no, that's when people have a longer or rounder face and they're trying to elongate, whatever. She's like, you have a heart. She's like, you can wear any style you want, really. It was cold, super cold yesterday, and I think it had some wind. I don't know, but it was just, hairstyle I didn't get to really enjoy, you know, the first day of a hairstyle like you do if it's a nice summer day and no wind and nice out. But my bangs are long. I can play around with different stuff too. I can like try to change over the part or try to, you know, put my hair to the side or something, or have those different things you can do. Have side or when your bangs are long, they're more versatile. I discussed layers and whatnot with the styles, and she's like, it's like, you had layers before and you didn't like it, right? I'm like, yeah, I was waiting for it to grow out. I like my hair all one length in the back. I have fine hair. I don't have thick hair, I have fine hair, but I have a lot of it, okay? There are people who have fine hair and they don't have a lot of it. I have a lot of hair, okay? But it's the hair itself, and I learned this because, okay, the hair itself is fine. I learned this before when somebody was telling me I have fine hair. What does that mean? It's the hair itself is not thick strands. Because I think my mom actually has thick hair. She has, it's loose blood, because I sent my pictures. I'd sent her emails when I was living. But, and she's like, your mom has beautiful hair. She's like, your mom should have been a hair model. My mom's hair is thick and a lot of it, okay? Mine is fine. That means the hairs itself, they're very, very fragile. But I do have a lot of that fine hair, alright? Oh, and because I don't have my own computer, I had wanted to, because, you know, my friend was suggesting whatnot, I would love to do that thing where you upload the picture, and then you look at exactly what you upload a picture of your face, and you can try on hairstyles, you can see exactly what you look like. That's exciting to me. Can't do it from the library. I tried, and it let me go to a point, and then no mas. It said, this is a restricted activity, you can't do it, you know. It like pretended to download it or something, and I tried to open it, and it says activity restricted or access denied or whatnot. So I thought you could just go online and click something, you know, like you upload a picture to Flickr or to you know, anything, a blog or Facebook. No, you have to, I thought you could just go to a site and plug your picture in. No, you have to actually, you know, download a program, you know, onto the computer, and you can't do that at the library. So, you know, my friend sent me some pictures as examples, and I actually did show them to my hairdresser. She said, "Oh, those would look beautiful on you." I mean, she said that about anything, but I told her how I was reading, which is the truth. People say when you have fine hair, a lot of times, if you struck in all these layers and all this fancy stuff, sure, it might look good on that model that has a whole bunch of hairspray and you know what I mean? But people, real life people with my kind of hair, which is fine hair, and I have a lot of it, said, you know, you start getting layers in one, they can look stringy, they can look like a whole bunch of strings on your head or whatnot, you know. And one woman said, don't do it. She's like, if you have beautiful, healthy, fine hair, you know, that's not thick, because people sometimes, when you have thick hair, you get layers to thin it out and make it more bouncy or more whatever, and, you know, she said, don't do it. She's like, I regret it. I listen to people, and, you know, because we're talking about a different kind of hair. Someone with thick hair, a lot benefits from layers, because then it thins out the hair and blah, blah, whatever, but I don't have thick hair. I have fine hair. It means the hairs are very delicate. I just have a lot of them. And I discussed all that briefly with my hairstylist, and she agreed. She's like, yeah, you know, just because it might look good with my face doesn't mean my actual hair would work for some of these nice styles that my friend sent me and said, you should get this, or you'd look good in these examples, blah, 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 whatever, you know. But I'm glad she did it, because it got me thinking, you know, and I'm not planning on dropping dead tomorrow, so, you know, maybe the next time I get my hair cut, I'll do something a little different, who knows, but this time I didn't want to. This time I just did the same. My friend was like, she even wanted me to do some kind of side thing. She's like, I saw that, and one time I asked her something that looked really cute. Yeah, but you don't actually have to get your hair cut in that way. You can mess up your middle part. You can put your hair, you know, there's something different, eh? I can't tell what it looks like. I don't have a mirror.